Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to another day in 2025 where companies are able to change the terms of the sale after the sale, after they go bankrupt when they decide they need more money. Back in the day, if a company went bankrupt, that was it. Game over. You're done. You don't have the ability to just reach into your customers' wallets and demand more money. But because we live in 2025 and everything connects to the internet, a company can simply decide something like, we've run out of money. So we're just going to say that if you have an air filter and you're buying air filters from anybody but us as replacements, you're not allowed to do that anymore. It's not like the Honeywell filter that I have in my house that I bought back in 2009 that to this day I can install aftermarket air filters in and it will work just fine. And this is something that has not been very well received by their customers, as you can see from many Reddit posts and from Trustpilot. Their star rating is it's something that reflects the way that they have treated their customers, in my opinion. This is something that I did a video on 2 months ago, and our foundation, FULU, has actually released a bounty on this. So the way FULU Foundation's bounty program works is when a company tries to do something like this, where they've taken away freedom from users, or they've installed digital locks on products that limit the way they're able to use the product in an unfair way, what we do is we put out a $10,000 bounty and we allow people to donate and add to the pot. So here we have $10,000 that has been provided by FULU. 186 has been provided by the audience, and we have matched the audience for a total of $10,372. Now, the way this works is that if you are breaking a digital lock in a device like this, technically, the way the law works in the United States with Section 12(1) of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, if you are doing it to fix your own device, you're allowed. But if you share the solution with others, that's punishable by 3 to 5 years in federal prison, which many people are not happy with. The person who submitted a solution for this is mildly concerned about that whole 3 to 5 years in federal prison thing. Now, we do not ask or require that people release the solution publicly, because I would never on this channel ask people to break the law in exchange for money. That's not what we do here. I believe in obeying the law. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the CEO of Molekule a letter to ask for permission and see how things go. Dear Mr. Jason DeBona, we here at FULU have recently released a bounty aimed at solving an issue that customers have with the Molekule app, where the app stops working if the linked air purifier uses a third-party filter. I fear this might have been an intentional design decision, and that you don't want to directly enable interoperability between the Molekule app and third-party filters, despite the wishes of many of your customers. We hope that you'll appreciate our effort to support your users' ability to choose their own filters, while still maintaining access to all the features they paid for when purchasing the Molekule air purifier. We'd like to inform you that we've announced a winner to our bounty to restore choice to the Molekule owners. The winning solution consists of a patch which enables continued usage of the Molekule app air purifiers using third-party filters. We believe in giving owners of the Air Pro and Air Mini Plus the option to use filters of their choice, and that is the best way to give your customers the finest experience possible. In order to distribute the solution created by our winner, we need your help with the legal side. While the repair and interoperability exemptions to Section 1201 of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act protect the act of circumventing digital locks, as was done in the bounty winner solution, the law prevents the winner from distributing a solution to the public, thereby blocking everyone else from being able to make full use of their air filters the way our bounty winner has. Would you be willing to help us improve the experience of your customers by allowing our bounty winner to distribute their patch? I patiently await your reply. Sincerely, Louis Rossman, President of FULU Foundation. Then people like to say I don't ask nicely. What do you say? I think it's fair. I also think that some of these reviews over here might move a little bit in the other direction if you decide to give people back access to what they bought and paid for. At FULU Foundation, we think it's ridiculous that there are 30-year-old laws in the books that came out before most people even had an internet connection that make it illegal for somebody to simply show you how to make your air filter work again. Companies are welcome to have whatever business model they want. But if you have a business model where you have gone bankrupt, and after going bankrupt, you reach into people's homes and change how their devices work afterwards to make more money, I think that they have a right to be able to put it back to the way it was before you did that. And I don't think it's fair to have a system that criminalizes the action of making an air filter work again. But you let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's it for today, and as always, I hope you learned something, and I look forward to hearing Mr. DeBona's response. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.
We also have the duty not to infringe the IP rights in the process. It is in fact the manufacturers who have the relevant rights, not consumers.